Friday, April 10th, 2026. We got MLB baseball, 3 free picks coming your way. As we got first one up, no waiting around here, 2:20 Eastern, 11:20 a.m. Pacific. We are heading to Wrigley Field for the Friday day game. Shota Imanaga on the hill for the Cubbies. We get Carmen Molzinski going for the Pirates. 6 and a hook being the total, minus 145. That is the Cubs as the home favorite. Looks like wind going to be blowing in, but of course, check that there in Chicago. Before first pitch, if you're looking to get down. This is game 1 of the series. Both teams off yesterday. And Pittsburgh starter, the 27-year-old at South Carolina, the former Gamecock, has middling numbers. He hasn't gone past the 4th inning yet this season. And he's up against Imanaga, a guy I love betting on. 27-year-old out of Japan, solid last time out. And 2 teams in the same division, past performance here. Imanaga last season, 2 starts versus the Pirates lineup, 12 innings, only 1 earned run. I like him to have a good start here. Don't love the number, minus 145. It's minus 150, depending where you're shopping, but low water mark, minus 145 as I'm doing this in the 6 o'clock Eastern hour on Friday night. We're going to go with the Cubbies over the Pirates, listing Imanaga as the starter. We got next one up, heading to Tampa Bay, Florida for the Rays hosting the Yankees. 7:10 Eastern start here. Luis Gil on the hill for the Bronx Bombers. Steven Matz, the lefty, going for the Rays. 8 and a hook being the total, minus 135 to minus 145. That is the Yankees as the road favorite. Now, we've been betting on the Yankees early in the season with good results. The last couple we've given some back, but they are 8-4 on the year. They're 5-1 on the road. Going to go back to the well here on him. I like Luis Gil. I know he didn't make the roster out of spring, but called up here from AAA Scranton. And based on the walks have been a little bit of an issue in his career, but in spring he had 24 strikeouts and only 5 walks. So hopefully he's fixed that. He's a guy that's tough to hit, though. I think Tampa's going to have a tough time here. They're under 500 on the season. They got Matz on the hill. The 34-year-old, he's bounced around a bunch. He was actually a reliever last season, now starting with the Rays. He had a good start against the Twins and a bad start against the Cardinals, overall equaling a 4 ERA. I think the Yankees bats are going to get after him. Now, they've been quieted the last couple games, but this is a Rays team that has given up almost 70 runs on the season so far. So if they can get to Matz, that bullpen hasn't been great. At the minus 138 number, that is the Yankees as the road favorite. Again, Yankees in the state of Florida. There's going to be a lot of Yankees fans there in the Trop. We're going to back the Bronx Bombers and lay the 38 cents. Got one game on the West Coast coming your way. Got the recap here, 1-1 on Thursday, minus 0.1 units. The VIG on the total we lost. So that brings us to 14-7 for the season, 67%. Plus 7.6 units of profit. So hopefully 2-1, if not 3-0 day to start the weekend. And let me know in the comments below. Any questions, your bets, where you agree, where you disagree, all is welcome. If you're interested in premium picks, check them out, WagerTalk.com. Do have a 4% big bet up and available in a game we are not breaking down on today's show. All right, we got last game here, 9:40 Eastern, 6:40 local time. We are heading to the Pacific Northwest for the Seattle Mariners hosting the Houston Astros. AL West matchup here. Astros come in 6-7 on the season. Seattle just 4-9, and both teams on losing streaks. The M's have lost 5 straight. The Astros have lost 4 straight. So something's got to give here, guys. Now, the Astros have been scoring some runs, but they've been giving up a lot of runs. And their starter, the 27-year-old out of Japan, 5 2/3 with 9 strikeouts last time out. But he's had 7 walks in 8 innings this season. And betting on guys that have control issues is sometimes can be tricky. And he's up against Emerson Hancock. This is the reason I wanted to break this game down. He's a former first-round pick out of the University of Georgia, the former Bulldog. He's been great. 12 2/3 innings, just 1 earned run given up, and that was on 1 swing of the bat. He's only given up 1 home run. Other than that, no runs across the plate with a 14-1 strikeout to walk ratio. So laying 35 cents with Seattle. Again, I know they've lost a bunch in a row. Usually don't jump on this, but Houston, the same side, has lost a bunch of games in a row. So we're going to go with the M's, minus 135, listing Hancock as the starter. In recap, we got the Yankees with Gill on the bump. That will be the best bet for the show over the Rays. And we're starting it off with the day action in Wrigley Field. Cubs with Imanaga on the hill. 3 favorites here, mid-range favorites, hopefully 2-1, if not 3-0. As always, guys, thanks for tuning in and enjoy the rest of your Friday. Cash those tickets.